Peekaboo. I see you. I'm joking. Hello, welcome back. On the last episode, I was able to cram 12 thermoelectric generators into this one tiny machine. And doing that is going to give us a good amount of power for the rest of our base. Now, I would like to get more resource production, but I first want more space. So I think the first thing I want to do today is get another one of these compact machines. And then that's where I'll start cramming in a bunch of auto clickers and really ramp up our production. I did have it saved in the calculator, so if you remember, what we need is 3 blocks of redstone, some 92 redstone dust. I think this was 6 stacks of uranium and iron each, and some wooden planks. I don't think I have any wood anywhere. Probably consumed it all. I want to use this room over here as my, I guess you can call it a crop plot. Yeah, because this is where I'm going to be getting some of the wood back, because I don't have any wood right now. Wait, don't break that. I was going to break this. Remember how breaking this means you lose the stuff. How do I get the fluids out? Okay, I can just bucket it. Okay, good thing that you reminded me, because I definitely would have broken it. And I would have been very mad. Bucket of water just to have as a source. I'm out of space. I'm going to do what's known as an inventory reset because I need to. I could have sworn I had a hoe with me. It's right there. Found it. Another thing I should probably craft. I was looking at some of the some of the quests before I started. Is this watering can? It doesn't look too expensive, and I'm just gonna go ahead and craft it. It's just some copper in a bucket. But I was looking at the quest and I saw the watering can, and generally watering cans are pretty good. But I was also curious about the next quest. It says the pufferfish in the redstone block. Play the sound. I don't get it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so we got a watering can, and I don't really know how to fill it. Water may be collected while sneaking. Is it going to delete the water source? Yes. Okay, how do I put it back? No. Did I just lose my water? I hope I didn't. No, I got 2 buckets of water here, but at least warn a guy before you delete the water. This is gonna look real scuffed, but it's gonna have to be like that. It should be a way faster way, and it's probably something I should have done a long time ago to get more bonsais, but probably doesn't make a difference for you guys because I'm still gonna skip the video regardless. So I'm gonna grow some bonsai oak saplings, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got enough for now, I think. My sawmill. So another thing I would like to do is set up machines in this room and make it look a little bit neater. I will need some more flux ducts. And how do I craft these again? It's just glass, redstone, and lead. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I always forget that there's there's always that feature that a lot of mod packs have, and I'm very grateful for it. But it lets you search for items in nearby chests if it's there. So I searched for redstone, and it's actually everywhere. I probably shouldn't. That would have saved me so much time on the last episode, but that's okay. So I'm gonna use the sawmill. So first of all, I'm gonna craft a couple of flux ducts. Yeah, I don't want to use this as a permanent conduit or power transfer because eventually I want to switch to Ender IO because, you know, space management is a major part of this mod pack, and Ender IO is pretty good because it lets you use multiple types of conduits in one space. So items, fluids, and energy in one space. And it looks like you can even do that with refined storage. That's cool. Yeah, so it looks like I want to move into Ender IO, but I think one of the main bottlenecks is not really bottleneck, actually. Oh, induction smelter. I can get that pretty simple, but, ouch, sir. Oh, you punch when you're empty. I didn't know that. Okay, so where am I going to put all these machines? There's no room in here. That's a good question. I don't know how to answer. I'm going to break this. Where's my axe? I have an axe. I'm going to keep an axe with me at all times. And then I'm going to move this to So a corner right over there. I'll keep the auto clickers one block over there, I think. No, I'll keep them right here. And then a way to power everything. And then I want to connect pretty much everything, all of them, to the power. Like that. They all have power. I don't know how fast you can run. I'll give you all iron pickaxes. I have a steel pick. I probably shouldn't use it. Oh, I have a constant hand pick. I do need iron, so a constant 10 is a good way to get iron. Now, this is pretty good, but another problem we're going to have is the fact that this chest won't be able to keep up. So, but there is an item I can craft. The cache. These caches let me store a big amount of items, and I'm going to do that for all the, especially redstone. We're going to have so much redstone. And it doesn't look too expensive. So I'm going to get, look at that, we need more wood. Good thing I have a sawmill on me. I don't really know how fast I can go. I'll leave it at 4 for now, but that's going to give us some wood. And do I have chests anywhere? I'm going to change the key binding to T because I'm very used to using T instead. And I never use, it's actually the same button as chat. Yeah. So it's search nearby items for inventory. I'll call this T. What I've been using all the time. Let's have a look for a chest. Yeah, it's better. One chest right there. I got plenty of them right over there. And then a bunch right here. Okay. And then I need some tin ingots. There's some over there. Okay, this is actually really strong, jeez. Getting too many items, I don't know what to do with them. Alright, got that. And then this, I do need the cache. Cache was what I was crafting, right? And this is going to be just a bunch of redstone and iron. Speaking of iron, I don't really have any iron. There's some iron right there. And then once I get like a cache system going, I can have everything in relatively one place. So, redstone, thank you. So, I don't have iron that's being cooked right now. Okay, I got some tin ingots, and then, yeah, make a bunch of, oh, you don't stack. That's okay. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna put you out, oh, okay, don't walk in front of those, that's a big ouch. Okay, this one is going to be redstone. Redstone is one of our biggest issues, storage-wise. Hang on. I might want a ladder, hang on. Let's make a ladder. Very, interesting way. Yeah, there you go, to get across. I can still access it. Oh no, I can access it from the top. I just don't want to move the auto clickers. So redstone, here, I'll store you up there. You're one of the ones that has a lot of items. You can be iron, I think. Yeah, iron is gonna be a lot. And then, oh, I guess I'll store uranium. I have a lot of uranium as well. Okay, I think that's actually enough uranium already. Right there. So one. Well, how much do I need again? What's the calculator say? 368. 368. Not enough iron, unless there's some somewhere else. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay, so I'm looking for 368 of each. 3 not quite enough, and not quite enough. Okay. So how do I get more iron? Well, oops, I probably shouldn't have crafted out. Actually, I already have enough modularium. I got plenty of modularium. How much modularium do I need? I feel like I'm going to have enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and craft it all. I got no space for anything. Oh, clear my... Oh, look at that. There's redstone everywhere. Consolidate. There's already uranium here, too. Yeah, consolidate everything. Anywhere else that has just redstone? Yes, right here. Right there. And I have another cache. I might as well place it. Oops. I meant to hold the cache on my hands, not the, this thing. It is so crammed in here, but that is the nature of the pack. And I have another one. I'll put you right there. Gold is plentiful. And I guess copper too. Silver I should probably put away. Okay, it's gonna help our storage situation a lot. There's that saying, right? What's the how does the saying go? Clean space, clean mind, something like that. It's clearly not happening here. Anyways, I need a bunch of modularium. I'm trying to craft as much as I possibly can. Any other upgrades I can do to this? I think I can craft augments right now to speed up processing speed. Yeah, one of these. I think that's the one I want. Let's go craft that. That's super cheap. It's just gold and redstone. Do I have gold ingots anywhere? Yes, I do. Okay, this search inventories button is going to be so helpful. I think I did try to look for it on the first episode, but I just didn't find it, or I wasn't using it correctly. But now that I have it, it's so good. There we go. Faster. How much are you consuming? You're not even consuming that much power. So how long did it take for us to get this first small compact machine? It took a while, didn't it? Basically an entire episode, and now I'm gonna get it relatively quickly, I think. Oh, you guys are gonna really dislike me for this. Watch this. Flux duct. Check it out. There you go. Make me some whatever. Are you even crafting? You're crafting. You can say what you want, but this is efficient. Max efficiency at its finest. Compact machine walls, and then I can make the tiny compact machines. 3 of them. I don't know why this doesn't show up. Probably because it's bugging out with the... You might be bugging out with that. Oh, you can lock it. Yeah, lock it. Who knew? Just adding extra power is gonna like speed things up. Who would have thought? So yes, I highly recommend cramming 12 of these thermoelectric generators into this one box. It's definitely helped out a ton. Got some compact machine walls. Make you're still bugging out. I'm pretty sure it's because of this, but I can actually just break it. I don't have a pickaxe though. No? Is it wrench? Do I not have a crescent wrench? I thought I did. No, I made the other weird wrench. I never made a crescent wrench. Oh, crescent hammer. Same thing. I think this is how you move thermal foundation blocks. Yes. Wait, where'd the cash go? Did you eat the cash? Oh yeah, you're right there. Oh, because it doesn't go inside a chest. That's right. I'll put you over there. And I'm going to put this back over here. Okay, so tiny compact machine, or not tiny, the small one. I need to crush you in a metal press. And the accumulator is actually picking up the items, I think. Yeah. Alright, thank you. And then, if I want to craft this one, I need more compact machine walls, which is you. Just like that, we're going to get another small machine, and we made it pretty quickly. But I am feeling very claustrophobic. Get it? I want to use the other small room as a resource production area. You know, have everything, all the auto clickers there, and then storage and machine crafting to be in this room. I might honestly go for a third one. Because these machines take up a lot of space. These two. The ones that let me make more. They take up a lot of space. And I think I want to just have everything separate. You know, the single block machines don't really take up too much space. I think I want those and my storage in one room. And then these big machines will be their own room. Like, I'm not going to move them from here. In other words, I don't think I should. Okay, so you should be ready. And there we go. Another room. I'm going to put it out. It doesn't really matter, right? Right there. And we have another room. Why does it feel so much smaller? Like, yes, there's a good amount of space, but it just feels smaller for some reason. I guess over here I'm like making use of a lot of space, so it feels a little larger, but oh well. So I'm gonna do is get my auto clickers and move them to the other room. I guess we can have resource storage in one room. Actually, I probably just put everything in one room. Just to make it easier, right? So I want you, and you. And why wouldn't I make another one to even it out, right? I know it's going to drive you crazy. It'll drive me crazy too, don't worry. I need some stone, machine casing, and a piece of redstone. All right, I'll make one more just to even it out right over there in the other room. And I won't make any more for now. Then there's another one. So I'm going to take my power box and the energy cell battery. And you know what? Let's take all these flux ducts as well. All right, and the idea here, if I want to power more machines, I'll do that right over here. Like that. And then I'm going to have a accumulator in right there and a buffer chest. So I don't want to go full like full resource automation and storage until I get refined storage going. And I can look at the quests, and we are kind of a little bit distant from it, right? Because we still have to go through a lot of things, and actually we can probably get pretty close to it too. But I don't want to go full like logistics, you know, like storing every single thing from the chest or drawer for everything. I don't think I want to do that. And I just want to squeeze as much as we can out of what we have here, because I know like the proper way to set up these auto clickers is to use like what do you call them? Sequential fabricators, because these let you craft items. But I won't do this until I get refined storage. So I'll put the cobbleworks up top. So you will be igneous extruder, the very first one, right there, and then pulverizer, and then another pulverizer, like that. So before I give you anything, I want you to mine cobblestone, or not mine it, but create cobblestone. And there you go. Cobbleworks is set back up. And then redstone furnace and sawmill, I can put you guys. Don't really know where to put it right now. It's right here. And we are still net positive. So again, if I start seeing this number go down, that means I'm consuming too much power. I know I said I wanted all my storage to be in this room, but I'm having trouble, I'm having trouble seeing where everything is gonna fit. It's gonna be tricky. Maybe I'll just use this room as a bulk storage. I'm gonna break this too. I don't really need this anymore. And then let's get my crescent wrench. Is there like a hotkey or like a control I can use to open my satchel? No. I probably looked for this before, but I don't remember. No, that's okay. Can I put them against the wall? Oh, I'll put them right here. Yeah, like that. Was it only 5? Yeah, I only crafted 5. Okay, it is now another day, and I was taking a look at the quest book, and if I really want to progress into the next compact machine size, I'm going to need a crusher multi-block. And just in general, I'm going to need a lot of steel. So how we make steel right now is that we blow up a bunch of iron blocks with TNT, and this is a very inefficient way of making steel. Normally, you're supposed to be making the blast furnace multi-block, but this is going to need plenty of nether brick. And nether brick, of course, needs netherrack, and the only way I know of to get netherrack is to use redstone with lava in a barrel. Meaning I need a way of generating lava. So I first thought, well, crucible, right? But getting the crucible needs ender pearls, and that's like way later in the quest book. Can't quite do that yet. But I was messing around, and it turns out there is a way to produce lava, another way, and that's through a magma crucible. And this is just generating lava out of power. I think this is what I want to do next. So let's go ahead and craft one. But it's going to be a little bit of a journey, right? Because it also needs hardened glass. And the only way I know of to get hardened glass is through an induction smelter. Bunch of invar, sand. It's a good thing I have like a lot of sand. I need some copper, which we have like a, oops, I have a whole ton of it in this room. Look how nice this is. I'll put that away. I also need some Invar, which I know we have a bunch of Invar somewhere. One, it's on my hand, of course it is. And then what else do I need? Gold and redstone. Redstone's right here. I have a bunch of gold on me. And I think I should be able to craft it. Where's the workbench? It's right here, next to me. Let's craft the copper gear. I need to cook this first. Do I have copper ingots on me? I do. Okay, that's plenty. So, 2 of you. And then machine frame, which is tin. I'm pretty sure I don't have tin. Where's all my tin? Okay, I guess no tin. So how do I get tin again? That is through nickel. I think whenever situations like this happen where I run out of a resource, I want to just make as many pickaxes of that as possible. So that would mean nickel. I know we have nickel somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to make a bunch of pickaxes of nickel and then just throw them in here so that I have a good supply of tin. Okay, I think that's enough for a couple of pickaxes. There's what, 5 machines? I'll go ahead and make 5. Thanks. And this should help me. I keep going in the wrong room. Oops. It should help me get a good amount of tin. And probably too much tin. Oops. Another problem I'm gonna have to deal with eventually is the fact that this is gonna generate, like, once the pickaxe, okay, that's a lot of tin. But once the picks break, it's just gonna keep punching the wall as if a player's punching them, and that'll generate like dirt and gravel dust. I don't know how to deal with that yet, but that's a future problem for future burning. Okay, so that's already way too much tin, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. I need the tin. I already forgot what I was using the tin for. Machine frames, that's right. And I actually had more than enough in the first place. That's okay. Getting extra resources never hurt anybody. Okay, so we have an induction smelter. And I might as well start working on hardened upgrades for those 2 things. So I'm going to need plenty of bronze and bronze. I don't know if I have bronze blend right now. I don't. So I'm going to be making 2 machines, right? The induction smelter. Was it the induction smelter that I needed? Yeah, the induction smelter and the magma crucible. I'm looking for bronze. I don't have bronze. How do I make bronze? I can make a whole, not too much, but that's actually just enough. Let's cook that. I'm just jamming out to the beat that it's making. Wait. It sounds like a horse galloping with all those auto clickers going. Oops. So we craft the 2 hardened upgrades. I should have enough Invar also. Yes. Okay, so that is our induction smelter. Just put you right there. And you can have one of them just to upgrade it, and then I'll reset all of its settings so it doesn't put stuff where I don't want it. And using that, I should be able to get closer to the magma crucible. Now, the magma crucible. What's next here? This one is also going to take some stuff, and also 2 buckets of lava and whatnot. Let's craft what I can get right now, which would be the 2 gears, the redstone reception coil, the machine frame, and I just need the hardened glass and the 2 pieces of netherrack. Netherrack, I can get it relatively easy. I'm going to need to burn 2. It's burning in this room. There's more space. Where's my flint and steel? Do I not have one? I'm just gonna make one. I don't know if I broke it or not. Oh, you know what? I need to turn you off. Okay, I need another cache. Hang on. I need another cache for this. It's too strong. Let's make cache. I have a chest here. And then redstone servo. And then, all right, another cache. And this is going to be for tin dust. Like that. Dude, this is just too good. Ouch. Oh no. Hang on, let me deal with this storage first. Okay, that should be all the tin. That's crazy. How much did it generate? Like almost 1,500 tin? That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm not hurting on tin. Okay, so what was I doing? I'm going to go ahead and just burn it in this room because the accumulator in the other room is going to pick it up. I don't think there's any fire spread active. You know what? Yeah, let's just go in the other room so I don't risk anything. So I'm going to just pick this up for now so it doesn't pick up my stuff. Ouch. I'm going to need 2 of you. Okay, thank you. Now with this, I'm going to use that to get some... I might need another pulverizer. I like to use these for the sand and all this stuff. Put it there for now. Okay, so we got some blaze powder. And the 2 netherrack. In order to get the netherrack, I have to solidify lava with redstone. Meaning I'm going to need a barrel and the squeezer. The squeezer. Right here. I can probably do it in this room too. And I'm gonna there's the other flint and steel. Found it. Put it right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it. Let's just put it there for now, and then a squeezer. Yeah, like that. And I'm gonna get my lava. Okay, so that should be a full bucket of lava in the barrel, and you just give it some redstone, and there's your netherrack. And then we have to do it again. Okay, sweet. Once we get an automated source of lava, we won't ever have to do this, but I think I still need it. So we have our 2 netherrack for this, and then we're going to need a hardened glass. And in order to get hardened glass, so it would be lead and obsidian. I don't think we even have any obsidian. Lead, I have lead dust somewhere, or lead grit. Pretty much everywhere. Yeah. And obsidian, I don't have obsidian, but I think it's the same thing. You just have to cool lava with water. Yeah. And if I crush this in a pulverizer, I get 4. So I just need to do this once. Okay. Which means I need more steel. I don't think I have steel ingots on me. I have to cook two of you to make some rods. Oh, you're shape crafting. Of course you are. So I'm gonna... There's one. Don't pick it up. Not yet, at least. Oh, I would like that, please. I don't have any inventory. I would like some inventory, too. Yeah, sure. Okay. And then we crush. I keep going in the wrong box. We crush this blaze. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to deal with that. Or just make another pulverizer. Maybe I'll do it once I get a better supply of steel. Okay. And then, one more time, I promise. Okay, so we got a bucket of lava in there, and I need some water. Got some water in the other world. Now I want to be here. Thank you. And then I just need to put this... Oh. Lava. And we have our piece of obsidian. And then we break it down in the pulverizer. Okay, and then we get our pulverized obsidian. And in the induction smelter, we combine lead and pulverized obsidian. Excuse me, how do I do this? Oh, unlocked. Yeah, like that. Okay, so we have our hardened glass. And then I think we're able to craft the magma crucible now. Sweet. Brain goes oof. I don't understand what that means. And there we go. And the good thing is we crafted a hardened upgrade kit for it already. So if I give this a cobblestone, yes. Oh, you're so slow though. It's so slow. But this does mean we have an infinite supply of lava now, which is really nice. But before I call it a night here, I think I want to make a tank for it. Source a large room. Yeah, this is gonna help out. And then we can upgrade that too. So let's make a tank for it just to store extra lava. That way it'll just store a bunch of lava over time while I'm doing some other tasks. And then sure, why not? Let's make another harden upgrade kit. I am gonna need some tin. Look at that. We have like infinite tin now. Like a ton of bronze, more than I need right now, but that's always a good thing to do. Then go ahead and craft a hardened upgrade kit. And of course, you need some more invar. I have just enough. Okay. I think you follow the same logic as all the other machines. Yes, you do. I don't know how much you can store. I don't know what that means, and I'm scared. I'm going to go ahead and just set everything to nothing and then output, and it'll do that over time. Oh, look, we have lava already. Sweet. I guess it's not horribly slow, but it is still pretty slow. Another thing to do at some point is to make the pyro something. What do you call it? Pyro convective loop. Yeah, this one, yeah. And this one would just be nether brick, which is 4 more. So that's probably what I'm going to do with the first batch of lava, is just craft this augment. And then that'll make lava even faster. But we're going to have to hold off on that for the next episode. For now, I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate your guys' time and support. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.